Yo, 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 and welcome to the show. I'm your host, SQUiD 3Zs, and I might be world famous. Let's get right up in it while I delete the other show because Melon sucks ass and keeps fucking up my shows. Let me refresh this here. All right, there we go. Yeah, it doesn't even have a thumbnail on it. It's funny. All right, well, welcome to the world famous Planet Inc. SQUiD Show, Season 3, Episode 36. We're going through our wish list of pretty much Xbox games, physical games, Switch games that we'll be getting, and then also digital games as well as that on the Steam wish list, which we wrapped up on number 5, which we're going to be talking about Gumbrella here. So we'll play this trailer real quick once I get this popped up again and situated, because I have to literally do all of this setup again because, well, so hold on. I think the sound is working. Not too sure. Maybe. Try not. Oh, I'm shocked. It worked the first time here, so alright. Let me rearrange some windows again. But we are on Gumbrella, number 5. If you didn't know, now you know. Let me get this popped up on over here. Get this situated again. Freaking melon, man. Okay. At the thumbnail. There, now it's like it's nothing, like nothing happened. Or something did happen, I don't know. Alright, let's get right up in it. Shout out to my Kick crew. I thank you guys for the support on the daily. Let me edit the stream thing because it says Forza, but I'm going to change that to podcast and update this to I guess we could put both. Split Chill Times with SQUiDz and the World Famous Planet Inc. Switch Show. Put this up, Fall Fest, and then X, World Famous Planet Inc. Switch Show. I think I can put that. But yeah, no, I can. Okay. Longest title ever. Not letting me update it though, of course. Hold on. I think it only will let me do this one. I think it's weird with the editing of the titles. It's like it's not letting me save. There. Okay, X. This. Okay, safe. Okay. There we go. But welcome to this show. Sorry I got a little discombobulated, but it's just had to reorganize the show because Melon is fucking up. All right, so here we are. We're back on track. We got Gumbrella number 5. This is one that I will probably get either next week or the week after that. Here soon. I might even just beat Messenger first and then get this, which I think I might do that. But let's check out Gumbrella. Here is, I think, the launch trailer. Yeah, here we go. Let's get back on here with this. Gumbrella. Right. Oh, that's a long ass trailer. We'll cut that back. Hold on. This is good. Okay. All right, so Gumbrella, that is on the list. We'll probably be getting that again. Probably once we beat Messenger as well as Blasphemous 2 and Blasphemous. And then this one might be the next one after that. Just to keep the platform alive. Then we got Animal Well, which this is one, again, one of these games where I'll get when they do come out. But when that is, I have no idea. No idea. Oh, that was the second one. That's funny. I want to do the first one. That works. So. Okay. That is Animal. Love that game. Can't wait to try it out. No, not review. I just want the trailer, damn it. I just want the trailer. Okay. Is this trailer? Okay. But yeah, that's Animal Well. Shout out to Donkey. I don't know when it is coming out, but I saw it off through him actually. This one is actually on beta, so probably after this show, we're probably gonna take a mini break and we'll check this out right away. I won't have to worry about Melon fucking this up. So. Okay. This is one, again, once it does come out, I'll probably be getting right away. This is like Warframe. So I'll have to see. But we got the beta right now, baby. It was too late last night. Like, I think we were playing Liza P. We were still finishing that up a little bit. So, but here's Stormgate. Very nice game to check out if you haven't already.
Rated. Hi guys, this is TLO. Obviously played RTS my entire life, so it's been a real privilege for me to be one of the first people to try out Stormgate. Really stoked about this match against Kevin. Think I'm gonna do some light harass in the early game and then just try to overwhelm him with a massive amount of macro.
Hi, my name is Kevin Monk Dong, and I work on gameplay and balance on Stormgate. Today, I'll be trying a fast expansion build, and then I'll try to tech to higher tier units to defend whatever TLO throws at me. He did a lot of worker damage there, so I'm at a pretty bad economic disadvantage. I'm gonna have to try some really sneaky tactics, maybe getting an upgrade TLO isn't familiar with, perhaps maybe even luckily creepjacking him.
And this one for me is like number 2. Number 3 is the first Descendant. Number 5, Umbrella. Number 4, Animal Well. Number 2, Stormgate. I'm very excited for this. Once this comes out, for sure getting this right away. Right away.
My unit should be able to touch all the tech shots, get in there, and have a pretty smooth path of tech here.
All right. Shout out to Stormgate. Can't wait to try this. And this is the number 1 game on my list right now. Pretty much once this comes out for sure, February. Sheesh. It's going to be nice. It's going to be the last Destiny 2 expansion. I don't know if they're going to continue on with it or what they're going to do, but either way, I'm going to get this expansion and enjoy the poop out of it. Let's watch this real quick. Gotta go full screen for this one.
After all these years, we never talked about it. Why I brought you back. Why you were chosen. The truth is, I didn't know then. It was just a feeling. But I know now. After all we've seen, all we've lost, this fight might be our last. So I'm asking you one last time to rise.
Okay. But yeah, that is exciting to see. Pretty excited about that. Should be sick. Who we? That's all I gotta say. All right. Let's close that. All right, and then the next bit, pretty much these games are like games that are on my Amazon list that will be just kind of getting. Most of these are part of the birthday wish list, but I'll probably be getting them more so into like next year is when we'll start to kind of get more of these. But to start out here, let's see. Number 18, the Mentium 2. Let's see, where's that? Is that over here? There it is.
Let the record show that as of 3:33 a.m., the patient has survived phase 1 of the operation. Prepare for phase 2.
Prepare for phase 2. Prepare.
These things, they all started happening after your surgery. Whatever was wrong inside your head, we let it out. God help us all. Please ignore my sane of heart, William. He's a bit remorseful. Personally, I'd like to share something with you. Goodbye, William.
All right, the last one I think I got here. There we go. Boom. All right. Yeah, that's number 18. I do have it already on Steam. So probably gonna look at that, and then eventually I'll get this. This is actually one of the most expensive games I have on my wish list. This thing's like $100 and something, $160, $70. It's just expensive because there's only long story short with this, the game was pulled off the shelves because they thought this was like so close to Silent Hill and Resident Evil in Japan, at least. So yeah, they couldn't really sell them there, and that's long story short what happened as well with both the first and the second. But yeah, no, that's why there's only so much of these games, and then also like why the price for them are so high because the first game is like $90. This one's like $180, $170 for the DS game, so it's super expensive. Right now it's $160. So, but here goes Bravely Default. I have this already on the digital, so again, these are like games I'll probably be getting once I get more of the other games bought and things. The tail end of the big 31 list, which is like just a big list of 31 games. Then I'll make a 32 list, 33, so on, when each year. It's kind of the idea. But great game series if you've not gotten into the Bravely Default series. Oh my gosh. So good. So good. But I'd probably put a good, like, if you want to get a game that you spend actually like more than what, like you spend more hours than what the game is worth, this is one of those. I got like a good 90 something hours out of it. So very great game. Also good if you have, limitation on technology. This is honestly how I gamed for a good while. It was on the 3DS. A good 5-6 years or longer. probably like 5 years, 4 or 5 years, with a mix of some PC and then some console, but mostly this. Whew. And we're also still in the live show peanut gallery if you want to join us.
I want to change that. I want SQUiD to be a home for all, regardless of birth. A place where we look out for
Oh, I'm
each
muted.
other.
Man, this game
If I
series is so
realized
good.
that, I would suffer any
Love it.
loss.
I've been muted for a good while.
Thank you, everyone.
My friend made some good bell
The
peppers
fun
and
is
stuff.
just getting started. Now, watch me shine.
But yeah, most of these will be getting like much later once we get a lot of our Christmas list and the other part of the list done. Just like we went over on the last video there.
It's Harvey's.
But we already have this on Steam, so
Where is he?
same with the other ones. Like we already have default, Bravely Default, and Pentium 2.
I will kill you and leave the black snakes.
Stardew Valley we also have as well, which is the next one. But for the physical,
Understand that your faith is
we'll be getting
shaken,
it.
but I ask you, do you not wish to know the truth?
I love Totohaha and the people who call it home. And that's why I want to protect it. And that means I'm going to fight.
It is our mission as
Custody.
apothecaries to ensure that everyone lives long enough for their hopes to become reality. Even
Apothecaries are
if
OP,
it's
man.
their
I'm
lives.
telling you that now. Apothecaries and
Now
merchants
go forward, Pride of the Sands.
both at the same time, really.
To be my foe. None.
I found it at last. The seventh source.
Harvey, you bastard. What do you fight for?
It wasn't the only thing that mattered to you.
I believe there's something out there more valuable than wealth.
I wish I had a lifetime to report on your shenanigans.
I came here to kill you.
I raised you as if you were truly my own.
Silence, you abominable reptile!
You're leaving again, aren't you?
I simply wish to bring the truth to light.
Prepare yourselves for a show.
Dreams aren't good for nothing.
You have a habit of putting others above yourself, don't you?
I will extend a helping hand to all in need. The stars, they're all gone.
Something's coming.
I smell a quarry unlike any other.
It's here.
It's here.
I must find an answer to this conundrum.
The food will spoil if we stand around like a bunch of frightened deer. We can do anything we set our minds to.
Well, it's plain what we've got to do. Keep moving forward, right?
Let us walk together a while longer, friends.
Oh, man.
For a little more fun.
Somewhere, someone cries out for aid.
Let's get on with it, shall we?
What does it mean to play a role in a vast world of adventure? The places you go, the deeds you do, the tales whose hero you become. Every road is yours to take. Octopath Traveler 2, February 24th, 2023. Embark on an adventure all your own. Demo now available.
Parisio. Oh my gosh. I was trying to remember his name. Horatio. All right, but Octopath Traveler 2, that is worth it to check out. I have it already on my Steam, so definitely go check it out if you have not already. Let me move this over. There we go. Just a hair. Okay, next is Stardew Valley. I have this on Android and on my Chromebook, so play the poop out of this every now and again. It's a nice game to just sink time into. You got an extra like 10-15 minutes. So this is another one I'll get like once we kind of get more of our collection filled out, and then also like more games just beat. A game that I just wanted to have on my list for the longest. Now my physical for the longest. Ooh-wee. Yeah, I foresee a lot of time being spent on this one, so I'm kind of holding off on it a little bit and playing it every now and again, right? When I get the little itch. But this one you could just play endlessly, pretty much. So eventually we'll get the physical for it, but when that is, I don't know. All right, next. So that was number 15. Signalis is number 14. We have this already on our Xbox. So we're on the PC Game Pass. Technically Xbox, but I'll try to beat this. But eventually I'll try to buy this too for the physical because it's a beautiful game. I love the puzzles, and then also a German background on it. Because this also reminds me of Tormented Souls, a little bit. Shout out to Rose Engine. All right. And then we have Dredge, which I already have on Switch. So this is just another one I'll be getting just because, again, just to have.
E10 for ages 10 and up.
Just trying to get the Switch collection built up with great games. So then I can lend these out to like my brother or my other family members, things like that. That's mainly the goal. But yeah, man, this game is very fun. Highly recommend. So I can't wait to get it on Switch because probably by the time I do get this, I might actually have the new Switch like Lite, not new Switch Lite, but just a new Switch Lite. Not saying it's like the new version, but literally a new Switch Lite, which will probably be like next year or the year after that. And I'll just be going crazy with just playing stuff when I'm out and about, and then maybe driving someplace and playing there for a bit. Maybe some nature gameplay or something. I don't know. I was thinking about that. See that. So I could still do that right now with the Switch that I have, but just in case if anything happens, you know. Rather have a backup. The Dredge. Such a crazy game. The copy that I got was ironically like all dredgy and stuff too. Because whoever sold it to me, whoever picked it up or sold it to me, they spilled like their fucking cologne into the game, and yeah, it's ruined. But it kind of made it like all dredgy, so kind of just kept it. Sorry about that. All right, next we have Octopath Traveler. This one I played the poop out of on Stadia. We got to the very, very last boss, and tried it a couple times. Wasted a good 4 or 5 hours. I couldn't get it done. The last bit of this game is quite nerve-wracking. So imagine the second one is the same way. So eventually I'll get back to the point that we were on here. I don't plan on buying the PC one and trying to put the Stadia save on. I still have no idea how to do the saves in general. I'll have to look up videos or something to see, but I'm not too concerned. I'd only do it for like this game really, and then there's a few other games too. But
we begin with our 8 travelers. You may embark on any of their journeys, each starting in a different land with a different goal and means of achieving it. With so many possibilities, there's no need to choose just one path. No matter who you begin with, you can recruit
I
your
love this
other
game.
travelers down the road. You can experience their tales as well by switching characters in and out of your party. You can enjoy all 8 stories in a single playthrough. Prepare for 8 adventures. Anyhow, here we are. And discover what lies beyond the horizon. Each traveler has his or her own distinct abilities. These can be divided into path actions and tactics. First, let's look at path actions, which provide a variety of ways for your travelers to interact with the people around them. Challenge townspeople to battle, acquire items from them, lead them to new destinations, learn their untold secrets, and more. For example, Ophelia can guide townspeople and take them along on her journey, while Hanek can sick her companion beasts on people and provoke them into doing battle. Next, we have talents, character-based abilities that will serve you on the battlefield and in your travels. For example, Therion can unlock otherwise unopenable treasure chests. Cyrus can suss out one of your foe's weaknesses at the start of each battle. And Elfin can mix various ingredients to concoct potions and hazardous substances. With
Man, oh,
path
man.
actions and talents, a wide range of options are at your disposal. Which characters will you take along on your journey? Just imagine the possibilities.
Just imagine the
Let's explore the
possibilities.
strategies available in battle. At first glance, this might seem like your typical turn-based battle system, but let's take a closer look. Exploit your foes' weaknesses to shatter their defenses. This is the break system. Break your foes, and they'll be incapacitated for a period of time. Your chance to strike. That's when you'll want to make use of the boost system. Spend the boost points you accrue with each turn to augment the strength or effectiveness of your actions and devastate your foes. Next, let's explore the job system. In addition to each protagonist's starting job, you'll have the opportunity to take on an additional secondary job. Doing so will allow you to equip new weapons and use new skills, opening up new strategies in battle. Character battle sprites will also change to match their new professions, allowing you to customize the look of your party to your heart's desire.
Hey, what's up, M. Haas?
Furthermore,
Oh,
abilities can be learned in the order of
How you
your
doing?
preference.
Nice to
Do
meet
you
you.
want to start from basic, low-cost abilities that you can use
Doing that.
often? Or would you prefer to take a chance with high-cost abilities that pack a punch?
Just going over
From
some
jobs
games.
to abilities, you can build a party
Pretty
to
much
match your
stuff that we'll be
preferred
getting for our
playstyle.
physical collection. This game is so good though.
Who
Octopath
will
Traveler.
you take on
Good.
your journey?
I'm doing
By
great.
What means will you overcome the
What's up, man?
challenges set
Go
before
ahead.
you? How will your characters grow and rise to tackle the formidable foes that stand in their way? In
Yeah, I
Octopath
had this
Traveler,
way back when
every
on
choice
Stadia.
is yours to
Stadia
make.
shut down. And
Octopath Traveler
yeah,
is
man.
available now.
Just said.
A free
Just said.
prologue demo is available
The very
for download.
last bit of the game,
And you
too,
can
the
carry
very
your progress
last
over to the
part.
full game once purchased.
Post game
8 travelers, 8 adventures, 8 stories await.
It's like the boss after you beat the game. The base game. But yeah, man, that game is crazy. Just like Bravely Default, that one's also crazy. Next one we have is the Mentium, the Ward. So this is one that we have the second one on Steam, but we'll get this here soon too. This one's expensive though. It does not look like this in the game. And then there's the game footage right there. I don't know why it's playing bodies at the floor. But here we are. Oh shit. It's crazy. That was number 11. Here's number 10. So there's a Dark Souls trilogy on Xbox. So we'll be getting this. And eventually, this is how we will actually get into the Dark Souls series. I know that's probably a popular game people want me to get into, but we'll get into it eventually. 3 discs on it too, man. That's crazy.
For that is our curse.
And that's why I'm glad I got the Xbox Series X, because I could go back and play up to Xbox games. Pretty much all the past generations. So it's pretty sick. And this is one that I'd be able to do that for. I think it can, yeah, Xbox One.
My friend, and let the feast begin.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. All right, next we have Dead Island Definitive Collection. Check this out on Xbox. We'll get that, so you can finally see what the first one's like. Let's see. Oh shit.
My name's Perna, and I'm going to tell you about the worst bloody holiday ever. I woke up one morning to discover that the goddamn zombie apocalypse had arrived. I was immune to whatever this plague was.
Damn.
I met a few others who were immune, and somehow we were all elected to save everybody else.
Each one of you has had contact with these things, and none of you have gotten sick. Your blood could be used to make some sort of antidote.
Well, what do?
We do the right thing.
Let's do this.
Move it! They're coming!
If we're gonna survive, we need to get the hell out of here.
My orders are to take you into custody and transport you to a secure quarantine area.
This is number 9.
The rumor is they're trying to weaponize this plague for use as a bioweapon. We don't have much time. It's about to be nuked.
We're a team, right? We stick together.
Pretty crazy. All right. Let's see here. The next, going real back. This is Destiny, the first one. We'll eventually be getting this on our physical collection. It's part of the big 31 list, so eventually we will get to it.
We're close. Any sign of the evil king?
Nope. What are you so worried?
Oh, come on.
You did kill his son, and you are on his ship. I doubt he even remembers me.
I'm detecting enemies ahead.
Huh. Let's give him something to dance to.
Hey, mama said the way you
These live actions were crazy back then. It's kind of cool, but not as cool now.
I'll never remember all your names.
Oh yeah, I got some Led Zeppelin. I don't know if you care.
Just couldn't wait, could you?
For what? Papa Bear's a no-show. He's right behind me, isn't he?
Oh, man. You killed his son?
Yeah. Been working on my apology all week.
Get Destiny the Taken King and the complete Destiny adventure in the Legendary Edition. Rated T for teen.
Yeah. And that had Black Dog by Led Zeppelin. Shout out to Xbox. I do not own the rights of that music. All right. See, we got Undertale next on the Switch, but we're playing it for the Xbox here. Yeah. Number 7, Undertale. So awesome. Been wanting to play this game for years. Then next, this goes way, way back. I've been wanting this for the last couple of years, and then also I played this way back in the first one and the second one actually. But this is a remake of them, so I'll have to see. Shout out to Nintendo.
I'm unbeatable. The intel I need is within reach. Enhanced vision.
Damn. Forgot how crazy the powers are. Oh, this one is so sick, though. I love playing this one.
You're not gonna believe this, but the Black Hole Army's back. Whoa, really?
Didn't they learn their lesson the last time?
Are you prepared?
Yeah, so both of those games, amazing. I beat first one. No, I think I got like halfway on both of them. The second one was it got actually kind of tough. Let's see. Then I eventually sold it, or my brother sold it. I don't know. Here's the next one, number 5. SQUID, the Hero Slayer Deluxe Edition is the one we'll be getting. But yes, this is on the list as well. Yeah, SQUID, the Hero Slayer Deluxe. Here goes number 4, Mercenary Saga for the Switch, physical. A lot of these are physical for Switch. Well, all these are physical. Yeah. Which most of these are the rest of the 31 list. So, again, big list. But this one's like tactics. The what is it? Tactics Ogre. It's like that. Maybe they're the same game. I'm not too sure. But apparently it's not. So. Entertained for hours. That's what I need. That is indeed what I need. Okay. Alrighty. Well, Mercenary Sagas. The next, number 3, Ultra Age. So again, some of these, like probably 4 through 1, I don't really know too much on. I kind of just saw them or wanted them for a while. This one I just saw and I was like, damn, this shit looks clean. Okay. Yeah, this looks fresh. But that's Ultra Age. Next. And that's for Switch. Next will be Steel Diver for 3DS. This was one of the first games on the 3DS, as well as one of the first that had the it's like gyro controls to it too. But yeah, one of the first games on here. Fighting a big fucking cuttlefish. It's crazy. Yeah, see? So you can do that. And that was one of the first games that actually had that was on the system there. Then you could battle friends with the single game card. So as long as I owned it and you're in the same vicinity, we could be playing, which is awesome. 3DS, take a look inside. That's awesome. It's like a timepiece there. All right, and then you got Steel Diver, or not Steel Diver. That was the one that we just did. Front Mission first remake for the Switch. And I need some water.
The classic Japanese turn-based tactical RPG, finally available worldwide. Front Mission First Remake is coming back better than ever. The remake features 2 game modes for full immersion. Play the classic mode to feed your nostalgia. Or try the new modern mode, bringing the Front Mission to the next level. Play with the original isometric view. Or use the free camera.
Okay.
Use the new overview map in the modern mode. Choose between the original soundtrack and reorchestrated music.
Okay.
Decide which side to take.
Oh, wow.
Plan, deploy, and strike.
Yeah, that's also another one on the physical list. So to kind of break all this down, so you guys kind of understand where I am coming from. It's a good 18. We went over like 30 or so on the other show. So what does that make? 48, if not a little bit more. The other 2 to add on there would be like Atomic Heart and Middle Hellsinger. Outside of those, like 50 game, or what is that? Yeah, 50 games, I guess, right? Yeah. We're gonna be interweaving all these other games, and we have backlog for days, so it's like we're gonna be big chilling. So that's what I mean. It's like next year into like the next couple months, we have so many games that we just have to literally just beat stuff, right? And then we'll be getting these games. But, whew, so many. We'll get it all knocked out. Then there's still Pokemon grind. Oh, dude. So it's gonna get crazy. So if you want to hang on for that ride, definitely come on by to the shows. We're gonna be playing some more games throughout this show as well. So expect more gameplay interweaved. Just wanted to get this out there so that way it's like I'm not really thinking about it too much, and then also just out there. So maybe some people could do the same thing, so they're not like kind of just stuck doing FOMO all the time and all this other stuff. So this is how I kind of at least approach my gaming habits, right? Like, and get rid of the FOMO. Just make lists and then kind of plan out when I'll get stuff and how I'll get them, why I'll get them, all that stuff, right? And then, yeah, just compile it all into a nice list. So that's a good 48, almost 50 games that we'll probably be looking at. And there's still a good couple hundred on the Steam list, as well as probably a good 100 or so on the physical. But that's a whole nother video, or 2 or 8 or 7. But yeah, no, that's all I have for today. Gonna crunch down the show, take a mini break, then we'll be back probably with First Descendant. I don't know if we'll play anything else tonight, maybe. But probably just aiming to get First Descendant looked at and then kind of go from there. But shout out to mhaas94. Thank you for coming on by. Appreciate you. Anyone else that checked on the show, thank you. Shout out to the Bots one. This was the world famous Platinum SQUiD show, live every Tuesday evening. Pretty much just going over, like, again, future plans and stuff that we'll be going over. Same with the other show as well, but more so this is more streamlined on that focus. Didn't really go over what we played this last weekend, but we'll do that real briefly here. So we played not too much, but kind of a little variety, right? Played pretty much just Starfield, right? Starfield, Destiny 2, Redfall, Apex, and then more Starfield. Then we did do Lies of P yesterday, so if you wanted to check out Lies of P, looked at it a nice couple hours. Most of it, you probably take like a good 30-40 minutes off of just dying. We got not stuck, but just we were fighting this boss for a while, and then doing other stuff too, trying to figure it out. But if you want to check that out, go check this out. Good place to watch this as well on Twitch. If you didn't know, now you know. But we'll be live probably with First Descendant on Twitch as well. Then upload the VOD onto YouTube a little bit later. So, but if anything, I appreciate and love all of you guys. Thank you for all the support you guys give me on the daily. We'll probably again be planning some future stuff for the channel later, so stay tuned for that within the next couple months. And then yeah, I'm excited. This next year is going to be awesome. Might even get some vlogs going here too, so we'll see. So I do have a reliable transportation and a way to record and all that stuff, so it's pretty sick. So we'll be probably looking at that here soon too. But peace out, SQUiD out. Y'all have a great rest of the night. See you guys next week. We'll be going over more of the games that we have been playing. Again, mostly just Starfield is what we've been playing, because even like if you look to the week mark, I think it's just Starfield. Yeah. So pretty much just Starfield, right? And then this last weekend we branched off and played Destiny 2, Redfall, Apex, and got back right into Starfield, and then some Lies of P. We're gonna get some, First Descendant in, and then probably back into Starfield, and then probably Baldur's Gate, and then Armored Core, and then maybe Blasphemous, and then probably Forza. So I got it all kind of like listed out in my head. It's weird. But anyways, I'm gonna close the show down for now. I appreciate and love all of you guys. Thank you for checking me out on the daily. Like I said, we'll be live next week. But good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you. I hope it's chill. No. Ohio gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbanwa, good morning, guten tag, guten abend, buenos dias, buenas tardes, buenas noches. But most of all, good evening, or good afternoon, or good morning. But thank you for coming on by to the world famous Plant Eating SQUID show. We'll be live, like I said, next week. Peace out, SQUIDs out. See you guys all in the next one. Bye.